Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of the Replay Roundtable, brought to you by Attack Motorsports International Sim Racing Team. My name is Nightmare. Welcome back to our channel, or welcome to, if this is your first time here checking out one of our videos, we definitely appreciate it. Leave a like, leave a comment. Both of those will help us in the algorithm to get more people to see our videos, so we would definitely appreciate any engagement by you guys. I really don't care what you tell us. You could tell us I suck, you could tell us that I should never do another video. Oh, well and good, I'm probably not going to listen, but hey, you could say that if you want to. At any rate, we're going to be taking a look at one of our Nitro Motorsports members, the Dude, and this is at Laguna Seca, sorry, and it was the Nations race a few weeks ago, by the time this video gets up, so yeah. Yeah, so anyway, on the count of three, gentlemen, we're going to go. 1, 2, 3.
If any out there that are wondering, yes, it is a nod towards the Big Lebowski.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's just a grid start with fall start check. So nobody fall started, but this guy Matthias decided to force a guy off the track before they even got going.
Oh yeah, Matthias is a piece of garbage.
This guy's already got a shortcut penalty for getting on the inside.
And oh, nice save. Well, ish, nice save ish. Oh, now that was just fucking brutal.
So there's the 3rd to the 14th.
Yep.
Oh, here we go. Oh no, it was 19th. Never mind.
Yeah, 3rd to 19th.
3rd to 19th, yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
So right. At this point, this is where I referenced last week some Snidely Whiplash kind of stuff going on. So as I was watching this replay, and you're gonna see coming up here, the driver kept going off the track, and I couldn't quite figure out why. I believe it's on the next lap he starts doing it just because it pissed him off.
I'm excited to see this.
All right, well now that all the chaos is out of the way, joining me tonight I have Gear.
Hello.
I have Axe. Hello. And I've got Uncle.
Hello.
All right, and y'all knew who I am, so it doesn't bear repeating once again. He's caught back up to these two relatively quickly, so this is pretty awesome. Yeah, this is the Dude character. He's one of the faster guys on the team, and he just started on Nitro.
That's gonna suck if he gets into that.
Yeah, for sure. We've already got. See, the thing is, I'm used to being one of the slower guys on the team, and it's getting worse. I mean,
ooh, nice pass.
Yeah, nice pass there. Nice avoidance tactics there.
Oh, that's close quarters.
Oh, look, he pulled a Nightmare.
Yeah, right off the track.
Just drove off all by his lonesome. So here's where here's where this starts, and this is
swerve off the track.
Now
that corner. That first one is a big brake marker. That's about where you want to brake.
Yeah, and here's the thing. This here.
Okay, let me say it now.
Okay.
Can anybody say frustrated?
Maybe a little.
All these people.
But
I
okay.
should have did a shortcut penalty, was it?
Yeah, I'm about to say.
No.
I think it was so slow, no shortcut penalty.
Yeah.
They're just like, why is this guy driving so slow?
But
what the fuck is wrong with him? Again.
Nice.
Now, guys, I was watching this. I always watch the replays ahead of time, looking for stuff that we can skip over and stuff like that. You know, just to make the videos as good as I possibly can. But I was watching this, and I was like, what in the blue hell is he doing? And then I realized he was taking out the brake markers just to fuck with everybody else on the race. Some people might consider that dirty. I don't care. It's hilarious.
At this point in time,
it
I don't
happens
think
every
the
race.
thought crossed his mind.
Yeah, it's not dirty. It happens every race, especially.
No,
Yeah.
if you see though, the guy that's in 19th place, he got spun out because the brake markers weren't there.
Oh, I'm
like,
sure.
Yellow flags, right? So I'm sitting there, I'm like wondering, I'm like, yellow flags. I go, I wonder if that's because the brake markers aren't there. Like, how did this guy end up off the track, right?
Yeah. Oh man, and Axe has a point. The brake markers do wind up getting taken out in every race. Usually not deliberately, but they do wind up getting taken out.
But you never know. It could be deliberate.
Very well could be. We could have the dude driving around us in every race, just taking them all out.
Or different variations of them, like a multiverse.
Wow,
Right.
that's a close pass right there.
Wow,
That was
very clean and very aggressive. I like it.
Unlike
It was also I'm gonna say this. On Code Red Fabian, that was really good awareness by him to not turn down on you.
Yeah, he gave me space.
I really do think these back markers, though, the lack of brake markers are messing with them pretty bad.
Yeah.
Could be
That's why
that.
you also have to have backup brake markers.
Gaining quite a bit through a lot of the corners, though.
Well, it's
So you gotta wonder if
of course.
they're just questioning their own braking or what's going on.
Right. Because he hit the brakes way early right there.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's like
Again, early again. Like look at the traffic jam forming behind him now.
yeah, because he's braking way early. Because
He passed that car quite a while ago. Now he's got that guy right back on his bumper. Like they're all sitting there trying to find a way through now.
Oh man. I was saying
On everyone else too.
with it
That's
with
hilarious.
with the dude being Canadian, I just sent him a message that said that was some Snidely Whiplash shit going on right there.
That's not so polite. Oh,
I wonder if he was saying sorry every
Okay,
time he
move.
took out
Oh.
a brake marker.
Oh, there's one around.
Dudley Do-Right would be proud.
No, Dudley would not be proud.
No, Dudley would be trying to arrest him.
Yes, he'd be very upset
Yes, but Dudley would have a hard time trying to pull him over.
whoa.
Well, yeah, but that's mainly because he rides his horse backwards.
Yeah, yeah.
with him.
wanna
Dudley
give
Do-Right.
too
I
much room,
found
dude.
Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes cartoons on the TV this morning.
Right?
I
Really?
was shocked. I watched
No
cartoons
kidding.
this morning.
Hey, man, there ain't nothing wrong with watching cartoons.
Yeah, not something like that. I haven't seen that in ages, man. I'd watch it too.
I watched real cartoons and had my breakfast. It was
There you go.
Well,
Saturday
back-
morning cartoons and a bowl of cereal, baby.
I was happy.
Back
Well, I
when
had
I was a
myself
young
breakfast.
fella, we had a lot of violent cartoons, apparently.
Oh yeah, they were terrible.
Yeah. Horrible,
Like,
horrible.
it was just,
You know,
that
Foghorn
off-the-wall
Leghorn.
humor.
Foghorn-
Off-the-wall humor, like frying
yeah.
pan over the head.
Oh yeah, Foghorn Leghorn beating the dog with a bat or a 2x4. I mean,
I say.
that boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball.
This Aston Martin was in front of him. That was when he went off and he was in 17th place. And he started taking out the brake boards. Got back up.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh,
That
that's
one.
hilarious.
That one caught me off guard.
Way too early on that one.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say that the reason why is because there was no cones there.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no markers whatsoever, so everybody's just braking early.
Look at every corner. He's just gaining so much going through the corner.
Oh my god, look! Holy shit.
All right, everybody. I would like to see you leave a comment. Is this underhand? Was that taking out the brake markers underhanded tactics, or was that just kind of par for the course on Gran Turismo? I personally feel it was justified, you know, because of the crap that happened in the first couple of turns.
I could just see his grin on his face.
System. Yeah, no penalty system makes crazy things happen, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man, like up to 12. Oh, he got loose. Another move.
Yeah, so now he's back up to 11th. Although that guy's not giving up 11th very easily. Holy crap.
Enough contact, holy smokes.
Yeah.
Whoa. That was a good save.
You know how
Nice
he got
save.
passed around the outside.
Nice. That's just... And then the guy's trying to turn down on you. And away he goes. Bye-bye. Oh, let's see here. What else we got going on? 28 minutes, alright. Well, I had thought about skipping through that section right there, but we had the we had things lively enough, so
That Matthias guy's still in the lead, eh?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
It really is. See, Matthias is one of those guys, and I'm gonna have to point this out to the dude. Matthias and Luis Dinicio and BS Rodeo, if they're in front of us, they don't get a chance. They're done. You know, if you can get to them, they're dirty as hell, and they know it, and just push them off.
Yeah, we're gonna just go for them.
Mm-hmm.
It almost, I think, somebody would probably save that video or the replay and share it, and it would get like sent everywhere. They'd just be like, this guy finally got what he deserved.
Oh yeah. Hey, one thing I want to bring up, guys, and this is actually kind of impressive to me. I was watching I was commenting on a video from Arius, Rory Alexander, and he was talking about he didn't punt this one Malacos guy, and because he's really concerned about his reputation of being a clean driver. And I told him, I said, look, it's not those guys that you have to worry about, like BS Rodeo, Luis Dinicio, Matthias, Malacos. You don't have to worry about your reputation with those guys. If you let them get away with that, that's your reputation. They're going to do it to you every time.
Right.
But as I was, I brought up how we race. If they're going to cause trouble, we're going to, let them know that it's not cool, and serve a little justice if we need to. And our reputation has gotten out because somebody completely unrelated, not even subscribed to our channel or anything like that, actually replied to my comment talking about how we are good guys, how we're good guys to race against. So this is on somebody from Europe's YouTube channel. So I mean, this is a good thing, guys.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to make sure.
Multiple accounts, you never know where they're from. So like, you could be racing somebody, you're like, I don't recognize that name, and it's a brand new account. They're somebody from Europe racing and in this region.
Yeah. So I mean, this guy's mentioned that he's raced with Bagger, and I think he said Uncle and a couple other guys, and he said that we're good people to race with. So I mean, I'm gonna have to make sure I bring that up to the team, because that to me, that's impressive. That's the fact that we do things the right way.
But somebody with an honest opinion too, right?
Yeah.
Because sometimes guys have opinions that don't even make sense as opposed to what's happening, like whatever's going on in the race and whatever he's pointing out isn't it makes up some other kind of story that didn't even happen just because he's a hater or whatever. But I mean, doing what we're doing and racing clean like we are, it's just creates a chain reaction.
Well,
people watch the videos.
A lot of times people would say we are not totally quote unquote clean, and I fully admit to it. I am not, because when somebody decides to screw around and knock me around the track, I'm not going to stand up for it. I'm not just going to stand there and take it, because that's not the way I operate. I'm not going to let them think that they can do that to me more than once.
Right. And we've stressed that, right? I mean, during the race is fine, but don't let it transpire to another race, or, you know.
Exactly.
If you're going to do something to show that you weren't happy with the movie made during the race, it's fine.
Yeah, on my UK account when I ran the Fuji race, the Group 4 point race at Fuji, I had a Frenchman that just basically hit me in every corner for a lap and a half. And I finally got tired of him. Oh, ho, the dude pulled another nightmare.
2 in 1 race.
That's awesome. I only do it once a race.
Right at pit lane, eh?
Right at pit lane, too.
What a place to do it.
Did you plan on pitting this lap? Do you think?
Yeah, do we think he was planning on pitting then? Or was that just a recovery thing?
More than likely, like lap 10, that's a good place to pit anyways. He was on soft tires, right? So he had to use both, so he's gonna have to switch to the mediums now.
Right.
Alright.
Most guys coming in are on mediums, so would they be going to soft? That doesn't make sense. They're only gonna do 5 or 6 laps on soft tires?
Apparently.
And they got no fuel, like they obviously weren't fuel saving. He's got
3. Wow.
That one's a little splash, yeah.
Well, see, that's what happened to me in this race on my UK account. I wound up having to, or no, it was on my American account, but I wound up using the Porsche and I forgot to fuel save. Holy crap!
Well, look at that though. Like he's got 50% fuel basically right now.
Yeah.
He did a little splash there.
Only 6 laps to go really in the race.
Right.
But he should be able to push it like flat out the rest of the run.
Oh yeah, hands down.
Another yellow flag.
But yeah, what I was talking about before is I had this Frenchman that had been hitting me just like every corner for a lap and a half. And so when we came up to that hard braking chicane there, that little section before the last part of the track, I punted him. You know, I got tired of his crap. I wasn't going to deal with it no more. And after the race, he called me an idiot. I said, dude, you hit me for every corner on a full lap. I said, you got exactly what you deserved.
Yeah, I just tell him, watch the replay.
Oh, I did, yeah.
That's another reason. Guys like that is why I kind of stay away from the dailies and the.
Yeah, I don't.
It's so annoying.
I don't mess with those dailies. That's not even worth it. Daily races are no fun. Not lately, anyway.
I don't know why, but you wind up with an idiot magnet on your car for some damn reason. I can run a lot of dailies, and most of them are clean. Unless it's like the A race, and then that's just touring cars.
Honestly, since the penalty system went off, my FIA races have been a lot cleaner than normal. It's like guys are.
That just does not. But mine haven't. You know, mine have been dirtier than ever.
I've had I could race side by side through corners, like in some of the team events, like when me and Axe can go through a corner side by side, like inches apart, and not touch each other. And for whatever reason, during the FIAs, nobody could ever do it. They would always just knock you off the track, take the time penalty, but
yeah,
be like, okay, I'm gonna ruin your race to take this position from you,
and then lose it again at the penalty line.
Yeah, and then you're right back on them. Like, really, now I got to race you again? You're trying to figure, should I just take him out, or should I try to pass him clean for a second time and get taken out for a second?
Well, you're not. If you know for a fact you're not going to get around him the second time clean because he couldn't manage to do it the first time. I get aggressive and I'll just push my way through. I don't care. It's like I said, because if he sees me in the next race, he's gonna think that he can do the same thing again, and I'm not gonna do anything about it. At least doing things the way that I do them, the guys have pause. They have a reason to pause and think, should I try this move?
Yeah,
I make my intentions clear. If I'm gonna defend something, I make it clear I'm defending this fucking spot. Like, you want to go around me, you're going around the outside. If they don't want to deal with it, then...
Ooh, that was a little harsh. He did wind up taking out that Frizz Whitmer guy. Little aggressive there, I think.
Okay, shortcut penalty too.
Yeah. Yep,
And
there it is.
The discussion we talking about bad drivers. Like, there's just drivers you know that if you pass them, they are going to take you out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You just know.
like Luis Dinicio and like Matthias.
Yeah.
You know, those guys, they are definitely going to punch you if you go around them. So you might as well just get the drop on them.
Right.
And I know for some people out there watching that probably sounds kind of dirty, but it's really not, because we know these guys. We've raced with these guys dozens and dozens of times. We know exactly what they're going to do. They're entirely predictable.
Yeah.
I mean, you're defeating the purpose of racing if you pass the guy knowing that he's going to take you out.
Yeah, it's the boy that cried wolf. You know what's gonna happen. He'll fucking run over. What's gonna happen? Oh yeah, you're gonna fucking... It's like Tiger. Tiger's gonna bite my hand off. Okay.
Yeah, I'll stick my hand in there anyway. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, there's no point in even trying to race those guys clean. BS Rodeo, he's another one, you know? There's no point in trying to race them clean.
Well, I mean, it's right there in his name. Bullshit rodeo. So
Uh-huh.
kind of makes sense if you think about it.
But yeah, so at this point, other than a couple of nightmare moves, the dude's running a pretty damn good race.
That's a race I'd be happy with for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Laguna Seca especially. It's one of those tracks, like one of the old tracks. Everybody should know it without the braking markers. So without braking markers.
Well, my thing is,
challenge thrown into
yeah,
it.
my thing is, I don't look for brake markers like braking boards. I use physical
track,
objects or something like that.
Yeah, you can actually use the tire marks on the road on this track for the most part. 'Cause all the braking zones, the tire marks get really dark.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
just
I do,
brake and
especially-
the tire marks get dark. Yeah, you just hit the brakes at the same point, right?
Yeah,
Man, you're
especially in turn
using
one.
all of the track.
Yeah.
Yes,
And then
definitely using all of the track.
Yeah, they put money down, right, to pave it all, so why not use it?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Might as well put it to its given purpose.
Can you imagine? There's probably like every specific work around the track, like put a little pebble down. I'm gonna remember every time a car drives over this fucking spot. But you're not gonna use that spot? Like, fuck, man, make the guy happy.
Right.
Yeah.
That guy went through a lot of work that day. Oh!
Oh, that's not good.
That was a hell of a save, actually.
Yeah, drifted the corner pretty good.
Yeah. I would have been off in the gravel. So
That Porsche is easy to
There's a
gather up
couple
once
of
you start to
turns.
lose it.
Whoa. There's a couple of turns that you're right in the marbles.
oh yeah.
That's also a good thing about that Porsche. If you start to lose it, it's easy to gather it pretty quickly.
Yeah. Biggest thing is cleaning out the tires before you hit the next corners.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you gotta wonder, was that related to the braking board not being there, or just bad tires?
Or just hitting the gas a little too early.
Tires seem just fine, right? So you can jump. to
Well,
this car.
let's
Yeah,
go look,
tires
shall
look
we?
pretty good.
We shall go look and see what his tires look like. They're not terrible. They're
Yeah, what happened here?
that was totally brake marker.
That was brake mark. Yeah. That's not knowing the braking mark for that.
That's being too.
Reach over your shoulder and pat yourself on the back.
poor guys, eh? Look at him. They're just like drifting off. Like, fuck, man. It's like fucking second last lap. Are you kidding me? I made it this far.
Yeah, usually my nightmare move comes on like the last lap.
Gas lights flashing on the dudes there. Yeah, 26 minutes into the race, right? And that guy in fucking 6th place just butchered the corner. Like,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Yeah, I'd be pretty pissed at that point.
Yeah, who took it? That
Yeah.
fucking braking marker. Is that you, the dude? You fucking prick.
That's why when I said earlier, like when you were doing that, you were probably grinning the whole time, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
I told you, man, some Snidely Whiplash shit. Oh crap, I went through the whole video without talking about the sponsors. Damn it. Alright guys, real quick. Thanks to Enox for the music. Roy was kind enough to let us use it. I definitely appreciate it. I do have permission. Don't copyright strike me. The Booga Box. Booga has made up some really cool attack merchandise, so go to boogamail.com. Link will be in the description. Check that out. You get 10% off if you use the code ATK10. And Hard Rock Daddy. Adam runs a really cool music-centered website. It's definitely worth checking out. He's hadn't updated it in a bit, but now he's back to it. So yeah, got some really cool lists and stuff there. So go check it out. The dude, that was one hell of a run.
Yeah, it was.
Wound up with a 4th place. Gotta love that.
Yeah, 4th place because it looks like Uncle Bojangles.
Yep, didn't use his
change
tires.
Tires, yeah.
So he lost the position.
He lost a lot.
that minute
I
penalty.
think I watched until the end to watch it. I think he dropped down to like 13.
Yeah, because he got that minute penalty, so.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, guys, that's going to call it for this edition of the Replay Roundtable. Say goodnight, gentlemen.
Good night.
Good night, all.
Gentlemen.
All right, everybody. On behalf of Attack Motorsports International Sim Racing Team, this is Nightmare reminding you, attack the track, not each other. Until next time, everybody. Peace.